Curious how you thought your team practiced since Monday, some of the hard practices and things like that, and how you think they've responded so far.
Well, I think the purpose of the practice was work on stuff that we need to get better at. I thought the intensity inside the practice was good. I thought we practiced hard. We got to bring some of that execution, some of that hardness into the game.
You talked a lot about Alex Holtz's details. Have you seen his details get better game to game? Have you seen any progress there?
I think that, it's something that he's working on. I see there's areas of the game that are getting better. There's areas of the game that still needs to improve. But you can throw the whole group in that. So, when we're looking at details of the game, our details as a team have to be better.
Some of those details, obviously, yesterday you're working on breakouts, sorting out, finding pucks. How close is this team to being where you want, or how far away are they, and you needed to emphasize that?
Well, I think that, again, we've got quite a few different bodies. I think that under a lot of pressure, you got to be able to execute. You got to make the right play. You got to be able to make the right read. And, it starts with our defense going back. If we don't make the right play, we're going to spend time on our own end. The quicker we break out, the more effective a team we are. And I would argue that every team would say that. But that's part of being connected and knowing where we're going.
Is it all on the D, or the forwards have a role there too?
Really, it's all six. It's the goalie included, because our goalie has a lot of touches. It's where we go when he gets the puck. It's the support we get when we know that, our first guy's under a lot of pressure. And then it's executing. We've had a lot of passes picked off inside the D zone, which has led to extended D zone time and just better puck plays.
Lindy, obviously in the preseason you saw, the complete lineup for the Islanders. What did you take away from, the preseason matchups with them, and how you guys can attack them?
Well, if you want to look at that game, it was just a real tough defensive match. I thought both teams, the group we had dressed, played really well defensively. I thought they played well defensively. I mean, we got a break off a face-off to score the first goal. So it was a tight game where we didn't give up a lot to them. They didn't give up a lot to us. I thought the first two goals we took advantage of a couple broken plays and were able to stay with a real consistent defensive game after that.
Have Haula or Nosek recovered?
No, all those guys, including Miller, are not available.
Is there an update on Miller's timeline?
Miller's just getting evaluated, just lower body, and we should have a timeline, in a few days, or even tomorrow maybe.